Ngā mihi nui ki a koutou. Nau mai, haere mai ki te kaupapa nei, ko te Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti. Ko te Pae Tawhiti whaia kia tata, ko te Pae Tata whakamaua kia tīna. Seek out the distant horizons and cherish those you attain. This was a saying often used by Dr. Whakaari Rangitakuku Metikingi. This whakatauāki reminds us of how important it is to build a strong foundation and then use this to pursue our aspirations. In this short video, I will introduce Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti, a mātauranga Māori-centred early intervention harm reduction framework, which is nested within a pathway to oranga Māori, Mauri ora. This kaupapa sits within Whare Tukutuku National Alcohol and Other Drugs Centre. Whare Tukutuku is a kaupapa that sits within Te Rauora. So if you're wondering whether Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti can help you in your practice and be beneficial for the tangata whaiora and whānau you work with, I'm going to share some of the intentions of Whare Tukutuku and offer suggestions on how you can learn and apply Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti. So from the outset, Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti is intended as a guide for kaimahi Māori who work in a range of settings from whānau ora, primary health, and health and social services. It's particularly helpful for practitioners who want to learn how to work with those who come to you for alcohol and other drug concerns and mild to moderate mental health concerns. Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti comes with a clear resource manual with information about the framework and tools in applying these. We also have a series of demonstration videos, online quizzes, and in-person workshops. So, what is the Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti framework? Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti represents a helpful acronym to guide our practice.
Tata are the practical steps that outline areas of an early and brief intervention. The Tata acronym represents Tiro Whaiti, identifying concerns, Aronga, understanding concerns, Tūmanako, clarifying a vision for the future, and Anga Whakamua, addressing concerns and taking steps towards that vision, creating a pathway towards Mauri ora.
Tawhiti, within the Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti framework, represents the mātauranga Māori values and principles that guide practitioners in their mahi. These values and principles are at the forefront of our work. The next video discusses each principle and how they apply to the application of Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti. To summarise the framework, Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti has 8 core features. It is founded on principles of mātauranga Māori and acknowledges the mana and rangatiratanga of Māori as individuals and members of whānau, hapu and iwi. It is an Indigenous trauma-informed approach, is focused on reducing barriers to Mauri ora and supporting tangata whaiora through kōrero, wānanga and self-help resources. It is focused on reducing the harm of alcohol and other drugs on whānau, hapu and iwi. It was developed for the addiction sector with support from Māori clinical psychologists. However, it can also be used to address physical health concerns and mild to moderate mental health concerns. It is facilitated through Māori principles, motivational interviewing and values-based therapy. It also aligns with established brief intervention frameworks. As part of this, Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti also incorporates self-help material, resources and activities that align with a low-intensity therapy approach. It is an early intervention model that can be delivered between 1 and 6 sessions, while the Tawhiti principles can be used to guide a more comprehensive intervention. Nō reire te whānau, nau mai, tatu mai ki tēnei kaupapa rangatira, ko te Pae Tata Pae Tawhiti, Mauri ora.